Good morning, everybody. My name is Dorothy. Welcome back to the Yarn Pony Podcast. Happy New Year. I hope it's bringing you lots of joy and happiness and crafting time and reading time and organizing time and all of those good things. So let's get started. I'm knitting with this yarn. I think this little purple yarn here is from Emma Robinson of the Woolly Mammoth Fiber Company here on YouTube. I got this maybe 6 years ago, I think. And then this fuzzy yarn here is Drops Nepal. No, Drops Alpaca Silk in a gray color. And I'm knitting a hat. It has, you can't really see it, but this is 1x1 or 2x2, or a mix of 1x1 and 2x2 twisted rib. And then I forgot to start the patterning. So then I was like, whatever, it's just a hat. So I started doing stockinette instead, and I'm in the middle of a row right now. Excuse the noise, I think my kids are up. I'm just waiting until 11 so I can go do my virtual knit group here on Sundays. I think I've mentioned it in my last video, but I am a part of the IVKN. I'll put a link to their Ravelry group in the description box below. But they are Phil and Eleni. They live in Athens, Greece, and they have been, I think, hosting IVKN for almost 10 years. And it is the most fun, warming, welcoming, calming part of my life routine now. I don't know when I joined IVKN, but I think it's been a little bit. I'm gonna say guesstimate a year with them. It's a paid subscription, but I have made and continue to make new friends on there whenever I have a chance to pop on. How have you been? What are you working on? What is your mind wanting to do, wanting to create? Things have been good here in my little corner, I suppose. Despite the ice bopping around everywhere, it's been okay. That has been very scary. Every time I put my children on their forms of transportation to go to school, that makes my heart race in an anxious way, and I don't like it. But we are thriving over here as best as possible. We have a holiday party coming up next month for my husband's job. That should be fun. It's casino themed, which I'm not too much of a gambler, but it still should be fun. As far as plans for my crafting, I just plan to use what I have. And I have a lot to use, so, and I also plan on using my Ravelry patterns that I've purchased over the years. Definitely going to try to knit from that instead of saying, ooh, new shiny. Definite squirrel moment for me. I plan to knit on something. I forgot what it's called. I plan to knit on one of Tiana Barley's sweaters this year after I finish my other colorwork sweater. I forgot what it's called. I'm back. The sweater I want to knit eventually is called the Fernwood sweater by Tiana Barley. It's beautiful. It's a fingering weight sweater. It's a colorwork sweater. I think it's top down. Taking all my boxes there for that pattern. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like on the screen somewhere. I plan to use Holst Super Soft Cone in a color called Scots Pine, which I thought was fitting because that's my husband's name. It's like a brown, like a tobacco brown, and then I'll be pairing it with some like undyed yarn that I have from Knit Picks, I believe, that I purchased 6 years ago as well. So that's one of the plans. The other plan is I don't know. That's the only other thing I can think of right now is that sweater. Maybe because I haven't purchased it yet. But I plan on using what I just told you, the Holst. I am slowly working on the Arena pullover by Emily K. Williams. I took that out of hibernation. That is knit out of full super soft cone in the Mariner. That's what it's called, the Mariner colorway. It's a navy blue paired with a drops alpaca silk in navy as well. That's a colorwork sweater. I will put a picture of what it looks like here. And we're looking probably to move. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but my posting on here, YouTube, would be more sporadic than it is now. So I would just like to say thank you so much for subscribing to my little channel here. I see that there are a few of you now, and I just want to say thank you so much. This is very fun and cathartic for me to do every once in a while. I feel like I am talking to someone instead of my phone. And yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Oh, I wanted it on some socks. I don't have a pattern in mind. Excuse me for yawning. Oh, my mom painted my nails the other day. Aren't they cute? I think so. I think they're cute. I will probably knit another pair of the kindling socks by Ways of Woodfolk on Etsy. But I think they went ahead and they changed their handle name on Instagram. Anyway, oh, I went ahead and I destashed some yarn on Reddit. That was very nice. Thank you to the person who decided to free me from the chains of that yarn. It's nice yarn, I just don't like the color. I picked the wrong color. It's Drops Daisy in a baby blue color 10, I believe. I wanted a darker color, but at the time I guess I panic ordered it. But now they took it off my hands and I have to mail it out on Monday because it's so cold up here. It's like -5. -5 right now outside. I will, I wanted to share my Ravelry with you, but I'm having a hard time remembering my credentials. Anyway, this is getting rambly and random. I want to stay on topic and just say hello. It's nice to see you again. I hope that wherever you are, no matter if you're in the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, that you have a wonderful start to January. Okay, I will see you later. Bye-bye.